E-tolling penalties called off and SA and Saudi Arabia set up major investment company. Good day to you. Civil rights organisation AfriForum has put on hold its intended legal action on the e-tolling penalty tariff for non-registered users. This comes after the Transport Minister officially withdrew the e-toll rates notice in the Government Gazette at the end of last month. This court action was separate from an interdict in April that halted the e-tolling system pending a full court review. The government has since approached the Constitutional Court to appeal against the interdict. AfriForum's Kali Creel.
We'll keep an eye on the situation and ensure that if a punitive tariff comes back in future, that we will be ready to take it on.
South African businesses have been urged to take advantage of investment opportunities in Saudi Arabia. The call has been made by a new investment company set up by the South Africa-Saudi Business Council. The initial aim of the company is to create business opportunities worth 20 billion rand in sectors such as mining and petrochemicals. The council's Iqbal Survey.
To see how we can facilitate for them both inwards and outwards investment, to say to South Africa, listen, South Africa and Saudi Arabia is now firmly open to business. There's a holding company structure for you to participate in, for you to help you facilitate. We want to get serious businesses going between the two countries.
The Gauteng Local Government and Housing MEC, Humphrey Mamezi, has finally defended himself against accusations relating to his apparent misuse of a credit card and his accident in an official car in KwaZulu-Natal. This after he avoided answering the DA's questions in the Gauteng Provincial Parliament on 2 occasions.
I registered a statement. The taxi driver ran away. But the DA thinks the guilty person is this MEC. The integrated commissioner will show you, because I've given them the accident report and the numbers. In fact, in that accident, the combi that came to hit my left door side was driven by a person who was drunk. Immediately, I swerved and then I stopped and I called the police there and there.
The DA's parliamentary leader, Lindiwe Mazibuko, has dismissed Cosatu's claim that the proposed youth wage subsidy would lead to the exploitation of young people. Earlier, DA supporters marched to the office of the KwaZulu-Natal Premier in Pietermaritzburg to advance their call for the subsidy. Addressing party supporters, Mazibuko said Cosatu had on several occasions turned down her request to discuss the proposed subsidy.
We have tried to engage Cosatu on this issue. I wrote to Zwelinzima Vavi myself at the beginning of this year, asking for a meeting, asking for an opportunity to discuss the concerns Cosatu has about the youth wage subsidy. Patrick Craven responded by turning down my invitation and then calling the DA all kinds of names and not actually engaging the substantive issues. We marched to Cosatu again to challenge Cosatu to rethink their position on the youth wage subsidy.
The UDM has welcomed a call by the ANC's Treasurer General for the taxpayer to fund election campaigns of political parties represented in Parliament. However, the party says the formula used to allocate funding to parties should be changed. Currently, political parties are allocated an equal share of 10% of the public funds the Independent Electoral Commission administers. The remaining 90% is distributed according to the number of seats each party wins in an election. UDM leader Bantu Holomisa.
We support the call on condition that the formula which is currently applied is changed. We would like to see a situation where 50% of the amount given by the state is distributed equally and the other 50% is distributed proportionally.
Finally, a Facebook comment by Swedish pop duo Roxette that Johannesburg's OR Tambo International Airport is one of the worst in the world has drawn mixed reaction. Facebook users have posted scores of responses. Channel 24 reports that some of the Facebook comments say service delivery is not up to par, while others say Roxette should relax. They performed at shows in Cape Town, Joburg and Durban. They used their Facebook page to criticize what they claimed was a lack of organization at customs, among other things. The top story at 5 o'clock, civil rights organisation AfriForum has put on hold its intended legal action on the e-tolling penalty tariff for non-registered users.